We embraced it early on, right when we were crafting the story. We had decided to do this in 3D, and we're really fortunate working at DreamWorks. Jeffrey Katzenberg hooked us up with James Cameron, and we got to talk to him a lot about 3D and learn a lot. I had never done a 3D movie. That was actually the biggest challenge for me. We got to see scenes from Avatar early on, and then fortunately for us as well, there's another great movie that was being made at the studio when we were making our film, How to Train Your Dragon, which is a beautiful 3D film. And DreamWorks kind of works like a hippie commune, where everyone, like all the directors and board artists, they all help each other out on other films. So it was really neat to approach this, what was relatively new at the time. This was 3 years ago that we started this film. We use it for the roller coaster ride sequences and Shrek's on a broomstick being chased by 1,000 witches, but we also found that we could use the 3D as a storytelling device, and we really were conscious of that. Like when Shrek's best buddy Donkey gallops away from him, you know, 3D comes in your face, but you could also push deep into space, and we push Shrek deep into the space, and he looks tiny and lonely, and the camera kind of tracks left to right. I don't know if an audience will notice any of that, but I think it's something you feel, much like surround sound. So it's like a super fascinating process for me to do, and a whole extra job for these guys to work on as well.
It also, we wanted to make sure that we were telling the story from the character's point of view, and particularly Shrek's point of view. So we wanted to use 3D as an immersive experience where you can hopefully, as an audience member, feel what he's feeling throughout the movie. The movie was really centered about how he felt.
It's really through his perspective.
Exactly, and you're seeing things through his perspective, and you know, when things are in deep space, you sense, you know, the world is different for him, or when it's chaotic, you sense that. But you know, if you actually notice what you're sensing, we didn't do a good job. If you actually feel what he's sensing, then we actually did a great job of making this an immersive experience for the viewer.